In today's video, we will find out the difference between the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint versus the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I will also give you the recommendation of the new Fit Me Fresh Tint according to whatever foundation from Fit Me you are using from Maybelline. Watch this video till the end because you will find all the required information that you need to know before buying the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel by pressing that red subscribe button. Also press that bell icon so that you get all the video latest notifications. So first, let's talk about the differentiation between the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint and the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. So the first point is the Fresh Tint give you a fresh finish, like a dewy finish, very natural to your skin. Whereas when you use the foundation from Fit Me, it give you a matte or poreless finish, whatever kind of, or a dewy finish, whatever you are using. So according to me, when I use this, the difference mostly which I find is the Fresh Tint is very light on our skin, as if you are using the right shade, which I will just tell you after this section, that how to select your shade in Fresh Tint. If you select your right shade, then it will be like undetectable. Nobody will understand whether you are wearing makeup or not. Even on your skin, it feels very light. You won't be able to detect whether there is something heavier like a foundation on your skin or not. The second and the most important difference according to me is the SPF level. The Fresh Tint has SPF of 50 PA+++, whereas the foundation has only SPF 22. So if you are somebody who is willing to dodge your sunscreen on a regular basis, then the Fresh Tint is a key answer for you. If we talk about the key ingredients, the Fresh Tint is enriched with vitamin C, which gives you a clearer complexion. It helps to reduce the spots which we have due to sun damage and all those stuff. It helps to reduce that over the period of use. It is said in their website that if you are using this foundation or Fresh Tint on your face for a longer period of time, over 2 weeks, you will see visible changes in your skin. So you will see those spot corrections and those things naturally, because this Fresh Tint is a hybrid with skincare. Whereas on the other side, the foundation has oil control powder, which will control the oil throughout the day when you are using it. Lastly, if we talk about the coverage, the Fresh Tint is very natural and subtle. It does not give you a lot of coverage or a medium coverage. It's a low coverage foundation. I won't call it a foundation but a face tint. Whereas if you are using the foundation, it gives you a normal to medium coverage, which is good for everyday use. So these were the differences between the two. Now you can decide whether you want the foundation or you already have the foundation and you want to buy the new Fresh Tint from Maybelline. Now I'll share with you a color wheel by which you can find the perfect shade of Fresh Tint from Maybelline for yourself. If you are familiar with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation range, then the color wheel will be very helpful for you to understand. Here on the screen, I will show you somewhere the foundation color wheel. If you are in 310 in Fit Me Foundation, your shade will be 09. If you are in 115 in the foundation, Fit Me Foundation, your shade will be 01. If you are in 120 in the foundation, then your shade will be 03. If your shade is 128 in the Fit Me Foundation, your shade will be 05 in Fresh Tint. If your foundation shade is 220, your shade in the Fresh Tint will be 06. And if you are in the shade of 230 in the foundation, your shade will be 08. So this was the color wheel. I used the 310 variant in the foundation. However, when I picked this up, this was in 05 because this was only available, and by that time I didn't had all these information that which shade should I use. But when I use this, I literally find it very brightening on my skin, and it gives me that white cast kind of a feeling, because this is not my shade. But I can work this out because you need a very small amount of this product when you are applying on your skin. So no matter, you can go one shade high or one shade low according to your preference, but it won't make much difference because this is a very light coverage fresh face tint. So I think it is okay if you want to go one shade lighter or darker according to your choice. So that was all the information for today. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any suggestion or question, let me know in the comment section below. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.